¿Grabando?
Robert Keller se toma la justicia por su mano. ¿Tú harías lo mismo? Tienes 2 hijos, te has podido poner en esa situación. ¿Harías lo mismo?
Your character took things into justice into his own hands. You've got 2 kids of your own. If you were in a situation like that, would you have done something similar?
Yeah. I would go a long way. I'm not sure if I'd go as far as my character, but I think one of the messages of the movie is it's easy to judge from the outside. It's almost impossible to know how you would go. And actually, from the research I did, many people, and I'm sure I'd be one of them, end up going a little crazy. The powerlessness of a parent in that situation is enough to drive you crazy. So, as far as I would go, though, my wife would go further, I can tell you that.
Has paseado por Donostia. ¿Qué te ha parecido la ciudad?
You've been in the city of San Sebastián. What do you think?
I understand why they say to see San Sebastián is to fall in love. It reminds me very much of my hometown, Sydney, with the beach, but then the beautiful streets and the history and the architecture and the churches. It's an amazing place. I had a chance this morning to ride around and swim, and it's a very, very beautiful place.
¿Cómo se lleva eso de ser uno de los actores más atractivos del mundo?
What's it like being one of the most attractive actors in the world?
I don't know. That's not something. I mean, I try and tell my kids and my wife that every day. I try and remind them, and they don't seem to listen. So, no, it's not something I think of every day. But it was really nice last night to get here, even at 12:30 at night, and to have all those fans outside. It's a very passionate place, and it's fun.
Hugh, cuando llegaste ayer había muchas fans esperando, gritando. ¿Cómo se lleva eso? ¿Cómo se vive?
When you got here last night, there were lots of fans. What's it like for you to have that experience of so many fans always after you?
But, you know, it was surprising. I don't often get experiences like that, particularly late at night. I thought everyone would be asleep, you know. And to get there, it's exciting because in film, you spend so much of your life away from your audience. In the theatre, you're with them all the time. And I'm from the theatre, so even though I'm not performing in front of them, it's a chance for me to say hello and to thank them, and I like it.
Hugh, si pudieras cantar en esa entrega del premio Donostia, ¿qué cantarías?
If you could sing a song in the award during the award reception that you're going to have today when they give you the award, what song would you sing if you could sing one?
I'd sing a song, I don't know if there is such a song, but probably Why Me?
Canta algo, cántanos algo, Hugh.
Sing something for us, Hugh.
Oh. Good morning, good morning. That's about all I can do. It's too early for me to sing.
Hugh, eres uno de los actores que va a recibir el premio Donostia siendo más joven, sobre todo por tu trayectoria, la que te espera. ¿Qué se siente?
You're one of the youngest actors to receive the award that you're going to get today from this festival. What's it feel like to get the award? And it's so much ahead of you still.
Yeah, I hope there's more ahead of me. You know, a lot of people don't know that I'm actually 71 years old, but I've had a lot of plastic surgery, so I'm not as young as people think. I'm kidding. No, it is very humbling, surprising and humbling. And when I know that Robert De Niro, Gregory Peck, and some of my heroes and people who changed cinema had this award, it surprises me, and it does fill my heart with emotion. So it's going to be a fascinating night. And my wife, Deborah Lee Finesse, also won an award here at this festival back in the 90s. So this is a very special place for our family now. So I'm going to call this the Jackman Finesse Family Festival, if that's okay with you.
¿Y cómo crees que va a recibir la gente Prisoners?
How do you think the audiences are going to receive the movie Prisoners? How are they going to?
You know, I've been very kind of excited how the movie's been received around the world in America. People find it very gripping. It's very suspenseful. You have no idea where the story is going. It's in one part a bit of a whodunit, you know, but at the same time it's very realistic. It's very emotional, and it makes you think long after the credits roll. And I like movies like that, and I think audiences are ready and like movies like that as well. So fingers crossed here in Spain they like it.
¿Se sigue poniendo nervioso Hugh Jackman cuando recibe premios?
Do you continue to get nervous when you receive an award?
It's more a feeling of, it's humbling, you know, it's surprising and it's humbling, and most of an actor's life, for me anyway, is about what's happening now and what's going to happen, or what you would like to happen. It's a rare opportunity to actually be able to stop and look back and realise how lucky you've been. The truth of any career, any acting, is you're only as good as the people you're with, your director and your other actors. And I have been unbelievably blessed. And I think actually the people around me have been better than me in many cases, but I've learned a lot over the years and I'm very, very lucky.
Thank you so much.
Gracias.
A ti. Ya está.